What?
She got into her. She thought it was
My tablet.
Smoked
We're
his
playing
port
the
on Jamie
race off it.
McMurray's car. The front end's tore up in his car. The back end's tore up in his car.
Not here.
Host of others. A big chain relaxing.
It's on a weird
Joey
channel.
Logano's got hit hard.
Crossway
Paul
Bills.
Menard got hit hard. But Casey Kane has got the worst of it. The front of Casey Kane's car is basically destroyed, guys.
Casey Kane having problems last week at Pocono, having problems again here today at Watkins Glen, and again on that watch of guys trying to make the chase with time running out. He was in on points coming in today. This is going to be very costly for Casey Kane.
You said Jeff was last or something before?
Yeah, he was 2
Well, it's
laps
a big
down.
blow
I think
for
they just
Casey
teared it across.
Kane.
It
Average
came out, and
finish
I
in the
don't think he
last
was
5
involved,
races
so
is
he left
29.
Somehow he's always involved in the
He had
accidents.
better than
He
24th,
had
and
brake
that was
issues.
19th at New
They had
Hampshire.
a brake line
Casey
that was
Kane
leaking.
just
Don't need brakes,
trying
you just
to
need
get
the
in
gas.
Top 16, but boy, it is going to be a struggle.
Oh yeah, you
especially
got some
with the
turns to
damage
make there.
on that car. So we are under caution for the 4th time, Joe. Looks like Sam Morris Jr. is rusty.
I have no idea. It changes so much.
Gear,
Yeah,
coming up through the
16
gearbox that jacked everybody up. And we've got
I probably won't even watch it next year, when Jeff's gone. Maybe just to listen to him on the broadcast.
At this moment, we saw
I'm recording the
smoke
race,
coming off
but
the back of his car.
if he's gone, I'll just
Front end
erase
seems
it.
to be
One thing I
banged
think
in.
about doing
We'll
is,
follow up on McMurray's situation
if you
here in a
ever
few
catch
moments.
that
Casey
new young
Kane
kid, Eric
involved there.
Jones?
Paul
I
Menard,
never heard of him till just
several
now.
others
He's been
as we
racing
went
Kyle
under
Busch's
caution here
truck,
at lap
too.
49.
Okay.
Brad Keselowski, the race leader. 50 laps now are complete, 40 to go, and here comes some of those cars that were damaged in this most recent caution flag. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is on pit road for a set. Here comes Jamie McMurray. Let's follow up with Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in a moment. AJ Allmendinger appears to be stopped on the racetrack, so we'll swing it out to
So I think about maybe following
Dave
him,
or
but
Kurt or
he's not
Mike
driving a
Bagney.
Chevy,
Can you
he's
see
driving a
AJ
Toyota.
Allmendinger?
Oh.
Yeah, Jeff, his car
Yeah, do they have someone to take Jeff's place?
He's on the stretch that leads from
Friggin-
turn 6 to turn
his name?
7 over here on the west side of the
Last
course.
year's
His red,
champion
white,
in
blue
the
Chevrolet has come to a
Oh, I
rest
don't-
right
I
next
never
to the
watched that, I don't know.
outside arm code, the powder blue guardrail, and in fact, here comes the push truck now to his attention. Again, this is just before the entrance to the 7th
Wait,
and final turn.
Didn't hear a word of that. What?
AJ's still sitting there, just absolutely helpless at the moment. Now here comes the push truck.
Defending
I don't
winner
think so.
of the race, started on the pole, ran well early on, complained of some handling
Oh, okay.
problems over the last 15, 20 laps or so. But now, even more serious problems for AJ.
Yeah, that's hard to believe. That car's been strong all day long, but you
Could
can
always-
tell.
I should actually squeeze them when I get home. They'll be nice
He's
and...
starting to lose.
Are they in a
the
bag?
That car, a little bit guys slipping and sliding.
It's probably, well, if you're worried about him, you could.
Qualified
This
great.
is cool here. It's going to be warm in your car.
About how that's all
You could-
children's equipment, the engine, the chassis, all that type of stuff. But too bad for AJ. This was a great opportunity race.
Yeah, it does get really warm inside, so.
AJ Allmendinger, the winner here a year ago, the pole sitter this afternoon. Winston Kelly, what are they saying?
Well, not to overstate the obvious, but they're saying
Wow,
it
did
doesn't
you
have
just say
any
you
power.
see
They're not sure what's
I
going on.
can
They've got
see
a
it.
battery prepared to put in the
I like
car
that trick. Let me see your car, and I'll tell you what you got.
just before the entrance to turn number 1. So you've got a long
Or you could put them in your that cool whatever. I've never bought lemons or limes, but I think I would buy limes. I don't know if I'm a lemon person, but well, tea you're saying, so
Yeah,
I would have lemon.
because I like drinking green tea and I like drinking ice water, but they're both boring.
Yeah.
So when I put lemons in, it makes it better. Plus, lemons, if you're, they talk about how good alkaline diets are. And lemons are like the most alkaline food there is. So I'm like, well,
I just
whether
started.
it works or not,
Yeah. Deb and I each just started doing flax seeds and chia seeds.
Oh, how are they?
They're good, but Deb bought hers at Whole Foods, so she paid like 3 times I think as much as I paid off Amazon. I mean, I think for like $15 I got 96 ounces of flaxseed. We got 4 24-ounce bags.
How do you, I'm trying to put these,
I know, I didn't realize that. The sun keeps finding them.
yeah.
AJ still sitting in the car.
What do you use them with?
Well, my NutriBullet,
Cereal? Oh,
and my it just pulverizes them to nothing.
okay.
See, Deb got talked out of. I told her I've been doing goji berries, and Deb went to buy goji berries, but the guy talked her into doing goji berry powder. So now when she adds it to her NutriBullet, it just thickens it because it's a powder, and whole goji berries just get pulverized. So, and again, I pay like $17 for a pound. I think she paid twice that at Whole Foods.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess it depends on the. Sometimes the quality for organic foods is better. Too.
Well, these are the ones I buy are all organic.
Oh.
I did my research. I'm gonna send her my link so next time she can order
'Cause
and save a ton of money.
Because if it says organic, they have to hold it to like a certain value. So yeah.
Yeah,
as
they're
long
both
as it says-
organic.
yeah. So-
And they're good in omega 3s too.
Oh, that's awesome.
Chia and flax seeds are great for omega 3s. I thought I heard something about
Yeah, I
that.
think so. Yeah.
I don't know.
And there is damage to the suspension piece or the bracing and bracket.
Now I
They're
wanna
taking a
take the
soft
car.
to it right now.
Natalie,
So
wait.
they're going to try to fix this car up and get him back on the speedway. So that's the story. It was an oil line with Jamie McMurray that was damaged, punctured,
I'm gonna
or
memorize the deck.
contest on the front
And I'm gonna have you take your card and move it somewhere else in the deck. And because I memorized it, I'm gonna tell you where the card is missing and what card it is.
Okay.
Stayed on the racetrack.
Want to memorize the deck?
They already dug their spot, what they're going to do. And I really think those three I just mentioned are gambling. And the 48 also, Jimmy Johnson.
So I assume he likes magic. Do you guys watch Penn and Teller on Monday nights? Penn and Teller Fool Us? So they have these people go on,
I've watched it a couple times.
Yeah.
And they haven't.
and it's usually card tricks too. Though I could never figure out a card trick. And Penn and Teller pretty much always
I think
figure it
CJ
out.
would like it. Okay.
Yeah, it'd
all
be-
set.
I'm not even gonna look. I'll read it.
Natalie.
He's in the middle of it, honey.
Ants crawling around. Does the ant count? Caution flag. Rich, what song's playing on the XM?
Corey Hart, Boy in the Box.
Oh, they had Corey Hart sunglasses at night earlier when I was driving.
Card missing right there.
Boy in the Box. I don't remember that
Wait,
song.
no.
Only sunglasses
there.
at heart at night. I mean,
And it is the Jack of Clubs.
Very good. Excellent.
Oh, oops.
Awesome.
cool.
Yeah, you should
Now
have
can
him
you
watch
do
it. Or,
I think it's on it. I don't know if it's on 8. I think it's on 8.
I think it's on, yeah, I think 8.
yeah, if it's
It's on the
at 8,
C.
we'll swap at 8.
It's on the CW.
Can you do me?
8:20 around here.
Carbonaro
Now
effect
can you do it to me?
on True TV.
I know it exists. I don't know what
Oh,
it is.
yeah?
It's a guy that like these crazy things happen like right in front of like unsuspecting people. Like,
Oh,
they'll
what's
be
on my
behind the counter,
card?
Like in a mall store or something.
Yeah.
Aw,
Like,
the
it'll
table was
crazy
wet.
things happen.
Oh, really?
You'll be alright.
Yeah, look at that. Now my cards are ruined.
You're not wrong. They're just wet.
Carbonaro
Here they
effect, Frank. You
are.
never watched
Pick it
that?
up. We'll get you one.
Carbon. I
it
want to
looks
write
like
that down.
crap.
Carbonaro effect
Buddy,
on.
do it to me. Do it to me.
And probably
Pick a
the-
card.
Yeah, the table was wet because the speakers were leaking water earlier.
I watched that a couple of times
Come
and
on,
thought
just
it was
pick
funny.
one.
And then for some reason, I got a new
Don't look.
DVR and stopped
I can
recording. I'll
look.
have to put
You
that
need to
back
show
on.
me.
That show cracked
Because you
me up.
do.
It's crazy what it was.
Well, you could set it off your phone to record your,
I could, yeah.
your DVR.
I'm just putting it in my notes though.
Put it right on top.
Well, I guess you need to know when it's on.
Yeah. So I'll look it up and then put it on there.
Usually,
Jacob likes that stuff too, like
Yeah,
kind
I
of the
showed
magic
you how to do
things.
this.
I don't know
That's
about
your card,
Impractical
right?
Jokers, some of them are a little. But
Take it.
Carbonaro
I'm
effect
gonna stick
sounds
it
like
right in the middle now
something.
because it's your card.
Because he watches
It's gonna jump to the top when you snap your
he
fingers.
watches what is it called on MTV with
Oh no, I haven't watched MTV in 20 years.
Guys,
it's the show like that they get the videos offline.
just let me
Ridiculousness.
Just pick one, quick, before I
That
throw
show
it
is
away.
hilarious because it gets like these
You
stupid
pick two.
videos
gotta
offline.
pick
They don't
one.
take any submissions, but
Show
they get like
me.
off YouTube and stuff
Hey.
like these ridiculous videos offline. and
that's
it's
the
just
same one?
so funny
Yeah.
because they have their
Don't
like
pick it
own
off the top.
captions to it too, which makes it so funny.
Yeah.
So we
One of
watch
these.
that all the time. Cracks up.
Come on, just pick one. For crying out loud. Why
like,
you?
on the counter, like, fast food type place. Chick comes in. She's like, yeah, my boyfriend called, ordered 22 cheeseburgers or something. He hands her this tiny little bag, right? And she's like, you sure it's my order? It doesn't seem like it's big enough to hold 22 cheeseburgers. And he's like, yeah, well, if you want, I'll check it for you. I didn't count this one, so I'll just check to make sure. And it's like this small little bag. and he's pulling out one, two, freaking 5 of them,